Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Excuse me, can I have a moment of your time to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? I want my money and I want it now! Call 1-800-JG Wentworth! I saved a bunch of money by switching to Geico. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are back with another action figure review. Alright guys, so we are going to do a quick little review of the Scorpion Assassin. As you guys know, if you watched one of my giant, humongous Geek Hauls, Toy Haul videos, you know that I picked this guy up loose and I'm just taking his accessories out of his bag. And yeah, I forgot to show you guys my last review of this amazing figure right here of, I already forgot his damn name. What is his damn name? Oh, Dojo, okay. Dojo right here, if you guys can see that, that was my last review, so I'm kind of keeping it in the samurai theme going on since my last review of Mandarin Spawn, right there, if you guys didn't see it, the new Mandarin Spawn. I'm keeping it going, keeping the theme going. So I got the Scorpion Assassin, and I forgot to mention, when I did the Dojo review, I forgot to mention, I wanted to do a side-by-side comparison with Samurai Spawn right here, and I was going to show you how they looked in my Dark Ages collection. So I'll do that when I get finished with this guy. So let's take a look at Scorpion Assassin, and he looks amazing, except with the exception of his face and this giant hole in his head. But that is easily covered up by this amazing looking mask, which we'll take a look at in a moment. Okay, so actually, you know what? Let's put the mask on because his face is distracting me, man. So as you can see, he has a peg right there. He has a peg hole in his head. Let's pop in this mask, and yeah, he looks 100 times better. 100 times better, man, covering up that ugly mug. That makes me wonder if this mask can pop off. Can this mask pop off? I'm pretty sure it probably could. I'm not going to attempt it though, because I don't want to break stuff. As you guys know, if you're accustomed to watching my channel, you guys know how easily I break stuff on here. So, but one of you guys mentioned in my previous video when I was reviewing Dojo, the great articulation for Samurai Spawn, and yeah, he has some really great. Before we take a look at Scorpion Assassin, yeah, this for its time, 2001, especially McFarlane, this Samurai Spawn has some amazing articulation, guys. Especially for its time, it has some really great articulation. If you guys didn't see a review of this, he's in my McFarlane reviews. Go ahead and check that out. I'm not going to go through the articulation, but he has some great articulation. As opposed to this guy right here, which is just kind of a statue. If you saw my last review of me reviewing him, then you guys know he's pretty much kind of a statue. But damn it, he is awesome, dude. Speaking of articulation, this guy is very similar to Samurai Spawn right here, as far as articulation. And one of the main reasons why is because McFarlane did a different thing with this guy. He knew that McFarlane, when he created this guy, he knew he was a big guy, so he couldn't really, maybe he could have given him some articulation, but how they designed Scorpion Assassin and Samurai Spawn is completely different to this guy right here. And as you can see, if you look closely, you can see the ball joints in there, right there. They're on kind of like a hinge. It's kind of weird, it's kind of awkward, but they can get away with it because the armor covers up that weird awkwardness. So yeah, you can move forward. It's kind of like butterfly joints, but not really. If you guys can see what it looks like in there. That's what it looks like. And the hinge goes up and down, and then back and forth. And he has some great articulation, dude, for this, being that this character is from 2001, over 20 years old. And then same thing with his feet as well. If you look at his legs, he can get some really great, he has some really great range, dude. He can kick upwards. This is what boggles my mind, you know, if McFarlane was able to pull these figures off with such amazing detail and give us such articulation. Why not why not continue on that path? You know what I mean? Bend at the knees. Then he has ankle pivot right there. So this guy is an action figure, as opposed to this guy where he's just an articulated statue. But it's amazing, dude. It's amazing. I don't know why certain things are done this way and certain things are done that way. Maybe you guys can explain to me why that is. But he does have ankle pivots, elbow bend, swivel right there at the bicep. He does have wrist swivel. Head movement, not so much. It's just kind of because of his hair and the way he's designed, not so much. But overall, he looks really, really great, guys. So, speaking of how great he looks, let's go in for the close-up detail of this guy. And yeah, it's magnificent, man. The helmet is done brilliantly. The face mask is done brilliantly. Well, the helmet and the face mask are one and the same. Then you go to the side and you see his shoulder armor. Just done nicely, dude. The shoulder pads. These samurai, if you guys are fans of samurai stuff, you guys will appreciate this. He does have a back piece right here, which this samurai spawn as well, he has a back piece. So there is some accessories that you can get with this guy. I do believe I think he was in like an exclusive. It was you had to be part of like, I think, McFarlane Club to get some of those exclusive accessories from what I've been told. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention waist swivel right there. Barely, but it's there. And then you come to the back, and the back is just amazing, dude, with detail, filled with detail. And the reason why I brought up the back is because he has this right here, which I'm pretty sure you can add some accessories to this guy. And right there, see the writing right there, kind of like the flags attached to his back, so you can add some accessories to him. I think you have to be a part of the member of the Collectors Club, McFarlane Collectors Club. From what I can remember, somebody's telling me that. I'm not really exactly for sure about that, but if I am, correct me. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. But here is Samurai Spawn, and see, this is more stuff on the back that you can add to Samurai Spawn for his accessories, which is really, really dope. Here are some of the other figures too in this wave. I reviewed that Jayaku. Didn't really care too much for that figure. Maybe I would have to take a second look at it after reviewing some of these figures. But yeah, there's the Jackal Assassin, and then there's the Lotus Angel Warrior, which I have yet to review. Might pick them up, might not. Just depends. Depends on my mood. You know what I mean? So we'll get back to Scorpion Assassin. I love the name Scorpion Assassin. I'm surprised a wrestler hasn't taken on that name yet. The Scorpion Assassin. Yeah, and the detail for the front is just brilliant. The boots, the knee pads, the shin guards, and they're different too. They're a completely different sculpt. If you look at it from the knee pads to the shin guards, this has spikes on it. Even down to the boots, too. That's one thing I liked about McFarlane, man. He never, especially with the feet, he always did something different with the feet, man. Spikes over here. Just really, really overall great detail, excuse me. Spikes right here as well. Just amazing, great looking detail, man. These, like I said, guys, if you are fans of samurai stuff, then you will appreciate these figures, man. Alright, so Scorpion Assassin does come with one accessory, which is this amazing looking blade right here. Amazing looking sword. Big freaking sword. It is somewhat of a sturdy plastic, but hey, if I can break it, if there's one person that can break it, I can break it. So let's, and his wrist too is really, really awkward, but we're gonna try. Actually, he probably can hold it with two hands, right? Let's go back to the picture real quick. So I'm pretty sure he was holding it with two hands. Yeah, he holds it with two hands. So that's kind of how a samurai would hold it, instead of holding the and the handle was long enough too. So instead of holding the blade with one hand, usually a samurai holds his weapon with two hands, right? If I'm correct, from the very few samurai movies that I've seen in my life. And then he's supposed to hold it like that. It's supposed to go into his hand like that. And that's how he holds it. Like so. Let's get this in here. So yeah, that's how he holds it, like so. Very, very nice looking freaking figure, dude. Really great. This blade is awesome, dude. Just a great looking figure, man. Articulation is great on this guy. Just the overall great looking figure. And the fur too. Real fur. Not real fur, but real fur. How you guys like that? Not real fur, but real fur. Real fur as in action figure fur. Same thing with the Samurai Spawn too. He has the real fur. This guy is just a straight up masterpiece, man. If there's one, if you guys are collectors of Spawn, or if you guys are new to collecting Spawn figures, I recommend this Samurai Spawn. It's probably one of the best Spawn interpretations I think ever done, dude. This Samurai Spawn is just a straight up masterpiece, man. One of my favorite figures in my entire collection. No doubt about it. Okay, so you saw the comparison with Samurai Spawn and Scorpion Assassin. They go together very well. All these guys are going to be standing next to each other. Mandarin Spawn, the older version of Mandarin Spawn, right there, goes beautifully together. My custom MK11 Spawn right there. Really, really great looking. The rebooted version of Mandarin Spawn, not a bad figure. Really like him. And then, just for the hell of it, we'll bring in Angela, Marvel Legends Angela, because she was once a part of McFarlane, which she's not anymore. Okay, guys, so let's do a little measurement. I'm going to go ahead and give you my rating of this guy and let you know what I think. So, Scorpion Assassin, all the way up to the spikes of his helmet, is at 8 1/8 tall. That's just between 8 inches and 8.5 inches. Okay, guys, I'm going to be very generous because I like how this guy looks. I like his movements. He looks really, really great, dude. Let me just twist his, there we go, to where he can hold this. He looks really, really great, man. Amazing detail for this guy. So I'm going to be very, very generous, and I'm going to give him a solid 8 out of 10. I think he's that good. I think you guys won't be disappointed. If you guys understand my rating, then if you guys don't understand my rating, go check out this guy right here and see what I gave him. And also, you have to go back a while in my archive and check out my McFarlane reviews and check out my Samurai Spawn review and see what I gave him, dude. And then you'll probably understand why I gave this guy an 8. But it's definitely an 8 out of 10. Definitely recommend it, guys. If you are Spawn collectors, if you are Samurai fans, this guy is definitely a pickup, man. He is really, really, really dope. Really dope looking figure, guys. Alright, stay tuned. I'm going to put these guys in my Spawn collection, show you a little glimpse of how all they look together. I just want to thank you guys for watching in. I'll catch you guys in the next review.